When I got out of the Marine Corps, I spent the next 15 years of my life in the music business and pursuing my passion, living my dreams, having a great life. And then, the whole industry changed. Some emerging technology came along and just kind of wiped us all out. And at age 34, I found myself, flat broke, having to start life all over again. Ended up bagging groceries for about 6 months while I was trying to figure it out. And I really just missed my lifestyle, the life that I had come from, and I really didn't know what else was out there that was going to replace that for me. And after about a year of soul searching, I came across some people that shared some really invaluable information with me. And I really saw how real estate was going to be that next thing for me. Because I didn't have a plan B. I had to learn something new. So if I was going to learn something new, I wanted to learn what was going to give me the greatest shot at replacing my old lifestyle. So it was real estate. And so I did what I thought was the logical thing to do, and I went and got a real estate license. And quickly learned that that was the wrong path. And because I had some clients. I had some really good clients. I did very well as a real estate agent, but I had some clients at the end of my career, and they gave me repeat business over and over and over again. And I would show up to the meetings, I'd be in my suit and tie, and I'd have all their paperwork laid out across the table for them to sign. And they would come in their jeans and their t-shirts, they'd be 20 minutes late, and they'd sign their paperwork, and they were off on the weekend while I was stuck with their house. And I said, okay, if real estate is where the money's at, I think I'm sitting on the wrong side of the desk. So I did, if you have any clue as to what goes on to become a real estate agent, it does absolutely nothing to prepare you to be a real estate investor. So I had to go out and seek some information for myself to actually become a real estate investor. I had to get educated. So I started with some books, went to a couple seminars, and came across this great community of Renatus, and this was what made it all click. And I started out small. I started taking on the education. Started out small, did a couple wholesale deals. And I did a couple fix and flips, and then did some short sales, and then finally found my little niche in wholesaling. And my whole formula was just to be, I'm going to flip 3 and hold 1, flip 3, hold 1. And I did that for the last year and a half. And right now I'm up to 42 doors. My rental income completely covers all of my normal everyday expenses. And I just would not be here if it wasn't for Renatus and all of the wonderful instructors, because I just kind of moved along and did what they told me to do, and by golly, it worked.